Welcome back, everybody. I'm Crane Bramp, and this is day 2 of our Medieval Dynasty playthrough. It is a first-person, basically Civ game, if you want to get serious about it. It is survival and first-person and dynasty building and city building and management and everything rolled into one. I'm really having fun with it, and I hope that you'll come along with me on the ride. If you're new here, I'd appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. If you're not new here, mash that like button. You already know how it goes. Let's go on and get into this. So today, we need to create a rabbit trap. We need to do a little bit of hunting. We're working on our quest. We need to go back and talk to Utigast now that we have finished our house. And we've got a number of other things to do. So, like I said, at night in this game, sleep is optional. You don't need to sleep to restore any kind of energy. You sleep to recover health. So most of last night, I spent gathering resources. We've got trees, we've got rocks, we've got sticks, we have a bunch of straw. We are basically ready to go. Also, we want to make a little bit of money today. And the way that you make money is you create stuff and sell it to the villagers. Well, there's other ways, but early game you do this. And probably the best thing to create to sell to the villagers are stone skinning knives. They're cheap to make. They sell for about 21 gold. And you're really not going to find anything better until you get into summer. And when we get into summer, we are going to get rich, and I'm going to show you how. So let's jump right in really quick. So I do want to, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. We had it paused. Here is our chest. We've got 21 rocks, 146 sticks, and 184 straw. Also, I found out that you can drop bundles of items like logs and they don't disappear. So what I've been doing is chopping down trees. I dropped a few logs right here, and then I pick them up, and even though I can't move, I can re-drop them as a group. So this is kind of like a storage pile. Look at this. Almost 50 logs sitting here that I don't have to worry about storage because I've already got the chest completely full. It only had 50 kilograms worth of storage, and buddy, it's at 44.90 and it's almost done. So let me show you a couple of other things real quick. We've got these stone knives that I made. Remember that they only require 5 sticks and 2 rocks, and they sell for about 21. Now I know that says 60, but you'll get about 21 for them at a 50% reputation with the vendor. You can make a stone axe, which has a price of 50. I mean, a price of 80. The only problem with that is that the stone axe takes 10 sticks and 2 rocks. It actually takes more material, and it only sells for about 28 compared to the 21 of the stone skinning knife. So it's just more economical to make the knife. So we need to set a rabbit trap. We need to make a wooden spear. Rabbit traps are made out of sticks, so let's go on and grab some of them. Let's grab, I don't know, that'll be enough. And then we're simply going to go Q to bring up our crafting menu. We're going to go over here to other traps and then rabbit traps. You notice it says 0 out of 1. I can only have 1 rabbit trap at the moment. You're going to get you also have a building limit that you can build. Like right now, I think you can only build 4 buildings. But all of that goes up as your duchy or your settlement raises up in levels, and you get settlement points or colony points. Anyway, it's going to take 10 sticks to do the rabbit trap. We're going to need, I think you need to place it a little bit away from your camp. So I'm going to put mine just like right over here. And it's basically just some sticks. The rabbit will come in here, it'll run in here, it'll drop down, you'll come harvest it and reset it. It lasts like 4 times, and then you have to make a new one. All right, so let's put everything back, and then we got to talk about what we're going to do. All right, we've got everything back. I want to start heading down this way. We need to head towards the village. There are a couple of things we need to do. If you take a look at the journal, we've got Utigast's story. It says, I think that I settled in nicely. Life's good around here. The soil's rich and fertile. Maybe it's time to go to Utigast and talk about my future here. Perhaps he has some work for me. So this opens up the next quest. And then for our survivalist, oh yeah, I forgot. We need to make a wooden spear. Wooden spears also stack like ammunition. So I suggest, see, once you pick these up, you can't even move. You're so overloaded, but you can still craft. So let's go, and all a wooden spear takes is 1 log. I would suggest making 3 or 4 of them, because until you get used to it, they're kind of hard to throw, and then also they do take damage, and many creatures like a boar or a deer take multiple spears to bring down, so you're always going to want to have some in your inventory. All right, so now we'll just go to the logs, and I'll hit X, E, F, and just drop them, and you see that I have a bundle of 43 logs sitting right here. Great way to work that. So wooden spear, we're going to go on and put that in 4. That's kind of like where I like that. And I thought I just saw a rabbit over here, but they're pretty quick, so he might have gone. But we need to basically find a rabbit or a boar or something and kill it. So hopefully we'll find something on the way. I'm going to start heading towards the village, and I'll see you guys there unless I find a rabbit. All right, guys, we're here at Unigast's house. I didn't find any wild animals on the way, which isn't that unusual, and we always have time to do that. So let's talk to him. Good to see you settling in, my boy. How is life treating you lately? Not too bad. I have my own house. I don't starve, and people actually start talking to me more and more. That's good. I heard you picked up a hunting habit recently. I did. There's plenty of game in the woods. Is that a problem? No, on the contrary. We don't have any stupid laws around here that would reserve the game for the noblemen. And you could do me a favor and earn some goods. Hey, I'm listening. There's a fellow hunter of yours called Boar living in the lodge on his own. He doesn't like me much, and he's a loner, but during his last visit in the tavern, he dropped some remarks about bands of wolves that could become a problem. All right. Find out what he knows, and I will reward you. All right, I'll talk to him. I can do that. So let's talk about approval ratings and reputations and all that. Notice that I can talk to Unigast. He's a trader. I have an approval rating with anyone. The approval rating with women, the higher it is, the easier it is to flirt with them and get them as a wife. For traders, it depends. The higher your approval rating, the more of a discount that you get on items and the more money that you get for items that you sell. So the way that you improve that is through the hey, do you have a minute option. So usually you'll get 2 options. So how's the job? Hope you're doing all right. What a day. I've been working almost nonstop, but I know my hard work will pay off. These same questions will show up on multiple NPCs, but each one of them may have a different answer to it. So you got to kind of remember, like, I'm going to ask him, how's the job? He might tell me that he hates his job and his approval rating goes down, or he might like the fact that I ask him about his job and his approval rating would go up. Let's ask him. Are you mocking me? I get all wet out there. See, the weather has affected that, and now his approval rating's gone down. And if I try to ask him again, he doesn't want to talk to me. It's basically got to cool down. All right. So, and it works the same way with everybody. So we need to head out to the hunting lodge. Maybe we can do a little bit of hunting on the way, but I do want to trade some stuff. So it looks like we got a trader in here. Which one of y'all is it? Hi there, Adenia. How are you? Let's see if we can talk to her a little bit. How's the job? Have you heard any gossip lately? She doesn't look like a gossiper. Let's ask her about her job. Okay, that's 2 in a row I've died on. Anyway, show me your wares. You can see the stone knife. I have 5 of them. I can sell them for 21 apiece. I'm just going to FEF. And there we go. We already got 155 gold. What I do want to do, however, is buy some carrot seeds from her. The crafting resource can be gained while collecting carrot or bought. It can be planted when? In spring and collected in autumn. So we need to plant it now. Or plant it in winter and collect it in summer. Needs a bag for sowing it on the field, and a bag we will need leather. All right. So maybe we can hunt on the way out to our quest. So let's take a look at our map. Wow, it is way up there. So we're basically going to have to... Maybe we can go down here to this bridge right here, come across, go through Boar, and check with some people down in there, see what they got for trades, and then head on back in there. So it's nice and wet today, so I'll see you guys at Boar. Alright guys, here we are in Boar. Didn't think I'd see any animals on the way, but we didn't. So we do have a couple of traders in here. This looks like a little blacksmith shop, or maybe a, oh man, he's got a bag. There's nobody out here. I'm really thinking about taking this bag. There. We'll take it. Maybe they didn't see us. What is this right here? Stone knife. I don't need a stone knife. All right. Hi, guys. How you doing? I know I just stole your stuff, but just ignore that fact. All right. So what have you got? Let's see if we can make it a little bit better. How have you been lately? How you been? 55%. Finally, we managed to put some charm up on the ladies. So show me your wares. All she's got is eggs. Well, that's good to know. How about you, sir? How about you, Boar? Do you have a minute? Nice weather. Definitely don't want to ask him about the weather. Let's ask him about the job. Creating is my passion. I love my job. Others should take example of me. 62%. Show me your wares, buddy. Ooh, a cudgel. What is a cudgel? A cudgel is a simple tool for stunning pigs. Also works as a weapon, can be crafted in hand, workshop, and smithy, or bought. Stone spear. Ooh, he's got a bucket. Stone axe, stone hoe, wooden hammer, wooden shovel. So he's like a blacksmith. That's kind of what I thought. Blacksmith or a craftsman or something like that. All right, so let's, we are just going to talk to a few people, see if we can increase our reputation. Ooh, we have another trader. Nope. How you been lately? Good. Yeah, don't want to ask them about the weather. So what do you got? Everybody's got eggs in this place. What if I want, like, a gun or a cannon? I'm creating a new settlement. I'm looking for good people willing to join me. However, you'll notice that I need a reputation of 50, and that is for my settlement. So, residents of your village, to encourage people into joining your village, you need to reach the right amount of dynasty reputation points. You need 50 minimum to get your first settler. I've got 20 right now. I'll show you where you find that. You can try to convince them by building houses for them and talking to free people in the area who may like to join your growing settlement. People are much needed to help collect resources faster, look after the animals, cultivate fields, develop technology, and improve everyone's quality of life. So if I open this up and go to management, you will see that right here in this area right here, we have our dynasty reputation, which is 0. We have our wood, we have our taxes, our population, what development level we're at, which we're at a hermitage right now, which means that we can build 4 buildings, and so on and so forth. So anyway, talk to a couple of people here. Let's see what direction we need to go. We need to head up to the northeast. I will see you guys at that lodge, and we're going to find out what's going on with the wolves. Well, guys, there, I'm going to assume is one of the wolves. Let's do C to crouch down. I'm going to move up here as close as we can get, and then we are going to try to take this dude down. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. There we go. And right in your head. Whoops. Oh, got him. Oh, there we go. Got him on the run. That was a good one. Oh, I don't have a skinning knife. I sold them all. What am I missing? Missing sticks and rocks? Give me just a second. Man, finding rocks is such a pain sometimes. And then I went to look for rocks and found another wolf that I had to take down. So, geez, man, it is definitely dangerous out here. Let's see if I can find this other wolf. Here he is. All right, go on and pick that up. Get that. You need the leather to make a bag, and you need a bag to be able to sow your fields. So what did we get? Did we actually get some leather? Sometimes you get fur, sometimes you get leather. We got fur. However, I forgot that we stole a bag. We are a thief. So anyway, let's get up here. Looks like we are finally up here to the hunting lodge. So let's get in here and take a look. Also, what's around here? Anything else that I can take? I'm like down with taking stuff now. I'll take that. I'll take that leather. It didn't even say steal it. Sure, if you want to give it to me. I'll take that stone axe too. The firewood I probably don't need. I can pick that up just about anywhere. How are you doing, Sam Boar? What's up, buddy? I am Rasamir, Jordan's nephew. I have heard you have concerns regarding the wolves. Jordan, a great man. It's a shame we lost him. If you're only half the man he was, you might be worth my time. Thanks, dude. So what is it? So about the wolves. There are two packs that have grown big too fast. One has crossed the plains between Hornica and Gustovia. It's only a matter of time until they will be biting Unigus rotten flesh. It's a nice way to put it. The other one is gathering around the lake in the south. I bet they'll start coming to Denica soon. Shall we kill them? Killing a pack, you'd need a large hunting party for that, and even then we'd lose a lot of good men. No, but the villages should be alerted and prepared. Sure, I'll make sure that they're prepared. I'm such a nice guy. I just volunteer for everything. You know how it goes. All right, so we've stole some stuff from Homeboy. Let's take a look at it. We do have our bag. I'm really happy about that. The broadleaf plantain helps with health. I don't need it quite at the moment. And everything else, I think we're going to keep on us. So let's take a look at our journal, see what else we've got to do. We still need to survive for a season, which is just making it past day 3. And then we need to return and talk to Unigost and see what's up with that. So we are going back to talk to Unigost, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, it has taken us a considerable amount of time to get back because the forest tried to kill us on the way back. Oh man. Alright, where are you, Unigost? Where are you, buddy? Oh wow, it took me a minute to find this dude. Alright, so what did Samber say? Well, he's a loner lurking through the woods, but he knows the game around here and he believes that both Gustovia and Denica will have to face wolf attacks soon. I was afraid it would be something like that. Well, here's your first reward, courtesy of the last tax collection Samber actually complied with. What will you do? I will take care of the defense here in Gustovia, but hey, I need you to make sure Denica is prepared too, of course. Go there and convince Dagobert to build palisades. They will be ready for anything. I give you my word. Why do I always have to give my word for stuff like this? So, let's take a look at the map. Where is Denica? Denica is way over there to the west, so that's going to have to be tomorrow. Let's take a look at all this stuff that we picked up on the way over here. Man, that was a bunch of fighting I had to do on the way back, but we ended up with 7 leather, 8 fur, and 20 meat. That's actually a considerable amount of stuff. All right, so let's head back to the house. We're going to cook this meat. We're also going to take a look at a couple of other things, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. And there it is, guys. Home, sweet home. Definitely glad to be home. It has been a long day. Let's go on and light the fire. Kind of kick back, stretch our legs out, warm up those old bones, and let's do a little bit of cooking. So we need to make some roasted meat. We're going to do R, we're going to do E, and we're going to do F. And we're just going to roast every bit of that meat while I sit here and talk to you guys. So Denica is pretty far away, so obviously we're going to need to do that tomorrow. I have spent a couple of skill points. I got a couple of skill points in extraction simply because I was chopping down a bunch of trees. I also got a skill point or 2 in survival. I've basically spent those in the mastery perks, which give you like +1 skill point, +2 skill point, and then +3 skill points. I've just been dumping points into those so that for every action that we do, we get more experience, more skill points, and we level up quicker. That just seems to be the easiest way to do it. As far as our quests, we need to go to Dagobert, and the only other thing that we need to do as far as survival is survive for a season. Seasons change every 3 days, so all we have to do is survive 1 more day. I am going to do some gathering tonight. I may also... Oh, there we go. A new building has been unlocked. Our workshop. So let's take a look at our building. It's probably going to be under crafting. There we go. Workshop. We need 8 logs. We definitely have 8 logs. And then we can start building that. It's probably going to need sticks and straw and all that other good stuff. You know what? We've got a bunch of logs out here. Why don't we just go on and grab... Let's pick those up, and then we will open up our inventory. Go down here. We've got 45. That would be 37 or so that we need to drop to keep 8 on us. So 35. Let's just do 36 just in case. Yep, that leaves us 9. So where do we want to put our... I would like to kind of... I guess we could put it just right beside our house. That seems to be a good place to put it. So we'll go to building. We'll go to crafting. We will go to workshop. Let's see if we can line this up. Let's get out here a little bit. I am so overloaded right now. All right, line that up like that. Do a little bit of Q. Nope. Do a little bit of E. I want it to face the other way. So kind of like that. Why aren't you green? Line it up. That kind of looks like about right. So we'll just place it right there, and I make you bet if I pull my hammer out. Yep, we're going to need sticks and logs. In fact, you know what? We'll just go on and do this wall right here because we have enough sticks and log on us. But anyway, we will finish that tomorrow, or I may finish it tonight. And tomorrow we need to go check with Dagobert. We also need to plant our crops and get them going. Need to go. We've already got our carrot seeds. We need to plow. We need to make a hoe. Get all that done because we can only plant our carrot seeds in spring. And it might not be bad to go on and make a few skinning knives and sell those tomorrow to get some money to be able to buy some more seeds. So, thank you guys for tuning in. You already know how it goes. If you like what you see, if you like what you saw, hit the big red subscribe button. That way you'll get notifications from me. You can also follow me on my Twitter or anything else. All of my socials are right down here, over there, or maybe up here. Just wherever I have to put them. I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Stay safe.